Sippin with the, sippin with the.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
Sippin with the,
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
come and get a taste.
We sippin' with the real, y'all sippin' with the fake, sippin' with the real.
Yo, we back.
We sippin' with the
Episode
real,
84,
y'all
Sippin' with the Real.
fake,
Yup.
sippin' with the
We back in the building. Me, Jeremy, Jada, 730. Lil Man in this bitch.
What down?
Tone in this bitch.
Yeah.
J.I. in this bitch.
Yo.
We got Jono in this bitch.
Ice bag shorty.
Shout out to everybody tuning in on the YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening on the on any podcast app that you listening on. Shout out to y'all if y'all can't hear from the Facebook link. We don't give a shout out to the Opinion Hater Podcast. We went and did their show. They did our show like 2-3 weeks ago. Shout out to them. We went and, Great stage, and, that'll be coming out next week. Well, later on this week. Be on the lookout for that.
Sippin' with the hated.
Sippin' with the Hated.
Yes.
Part two.
How was that?
Hey, man, that shit was love, man.
It was?
They showed us so much love. That shit was funny as hell, too.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yes, sir.
So are they a serious show? Are they a upbeat show?
Same like ours. Same
just
like
chilling.
ours.
It's just two of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Same like ours. Just chilling, talking, same similar shit,
Them chairs a motherfucker, though, boy. I liked it, them chairs, boy.
That's what I'm finna ask you, because they look like movie theater chairs.
Yeah, man, them chairs are soft and comfortable and shit, boy. You chill. I damn know, you know what I'm saying?
Little too comfortable.
Go forward.
I saw you hit the motherfucking story time, like,
Yes, sir.
like you up in a Ferrari or something.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to them, though.
Shout out, bro. Nah,
That's what's up, man. I'll catch him next time.
Yeah, for sure. They was asking about you. We shouted you out, of course. Shout out his fight and all that shit. Gotta plug everything.
Okay, it's all good. I'll start, I'm ratchet. I started to hit your phone, Tone phone, Lil Man phone, somebody gonna ask me. I ain't even think about that. I was in that bitch hurting. I was off that fifth. I ain't gonna lie, though. I wanted to come out, but I knew y'all ass was gonna be out there for a minute, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I knew it.
Yeah, they got my shit left.
But yeah, shout out to that. Before we kicked off the pod, we was having a conversation about bro not knowing that Amazon took link cards.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Like, you can order food off of Amazon off of your link card. Like,
You know how much money this month? You know how many people, and that's not just Link in Illinois, that's Link in California, whatever that shit called.
Link ain't just Illinois.
That's what I'm just saying. So he getting the regular money from the consumers, and he getting food stamps from the consumer. That's like the ultimate corner store.
I mean, yeah. It's for two. Some in some cases you get to now. You know what? For that, we're not finna be promoting Amazon. I was just saying,
shit is amazing.
No. We can still talk about the shit though. But yeah, he bought Whole Foods like
A couple years ago.
man.
And
Like
Whole
2 years ago. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's where the connection comes in. Like, you could order shit, go pick your shit up from Whole Foods.
Also, he didn't have it until he bought Whole Food.
What? The Amazon Fresh shit? No, Amazon
I'm just
Fresh
saying.
didn't
So he wasn't
around.
taking Link until he bought Whole Foods.
I mean, they just started doing a link, I want to say, in the middle of the pandemic. Middle of last year sometime, they started taking link cards.
If I could get a business, if I can get a restaurant and I can accept Link, that's just like have flex dollars at the college.
Seafood.
That shit paid for, right? Yeah.
Seafood.
That's what I'm saying.
Seafood Junction in Fisherman's Alley.
See? Because they got one of the machines.
Yeah, you only really, what you paying for is the food. Well, you paying for the food on link card, but you got to pay them $1 in cash to cook your shit.
Because that's bullshit. You know why they do that, though? Because you don't supposed to be able to sell
Buy cooked food.
hot food with Link.
Yeah.
You want to buy cold food.
Right.
So,
Hope we ain't just blow up their spot, though.
right.
Dry snitching.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
My fault.
It's
y'all.
smart, though.
I fuck with y'all heavy, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, but y'all is taxing niggas on them pans, for like
eat that shit.
that motherfucking $27 for eggs and a half pound shirt, boy.
Seafood is expensive, man.
Yeah, but goddamn.
Food, everything expensive now. Shit, they use this pandemic for a motherfucker.
Hey, you want that $15? You want that $15 fucking minimum wage? Shit, you gotta pay for shit.
Facts.
This nigga's
But-
selling Trey
The Illinois
ones. Call them Trey
shit going up to
fives.
$15 in July. Ain't it?
Wait, hold on. Wait. My bad. Yeah, it is. But what you just say,
Niggas out here,
skipping the
they
week.
getting in on the motherfucking pandemic too. They trying to sell like niggas ain't got clocks at the crib. Niggas selling tray ones, talking about they tray 5.
Oh, niggas been doing that, Jack.
I'm just saying though, but not like since this
You
joint.
know, nigga, back in the day,
bag in.
motherfucker, a sawbuck, bro. Motherfucker supposed to put a gram in a sawbuck for a
But it seems like you don't say
Hit your
that
ass
you know
with
the
a-
pandemic.
.7 on the ball. Motherfucker hit you with a .7.
But that's back in the day when everybody ain't have a clock. Everybody got a clock now.
Bro, when I used to smoke weed before, I kept a little scale on me, bro.
And that was your favorite line, wasn't it? The
Folks,
bag smell.
motherfucker tried to get down on us on an ounce one time, bro. You feel me? Gonna put motherfucker 23 in that bitch, bro. Nigga.
What?
We get all the way around the corner. Like, man, hold on, man. Wait this bitch up.
Motherfucker.
This bitch
Yeah, you gotta have the clock with you.
Man, we waited that bitch. That should say 23, bro. We never, bro. You shorted us for my fault. Come back, nigga.
They always say that though.
Already had it,
I
bro.
always say that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what they do though. They weigh that shit in the bag.
Yeah, with the knot tie. To
In the
add
bag.
extra.
In them bags like that now. They put that shit in there and they weigh that shit in the bag. Nigga,
But
the
this
bag
probably
weight.
about .2
A
or
point,
something.
yeah, no, that's a .4 right there.
Nah, that's a 0.2 bag.
It is.
Yeah, .2.
John Oden did it.
But I know, because if you finna sell me some weed, go and get you.
Oh, you done already pulled the clock
Go and
out.
get you one of them cups.
Yep.
Throw that
Weigh
bitch
the
on the
cup.
scale.
Yep.
Hit that bitch as
Don't
a
hit the
little cut
table. Don't hit the
scale
table.
off, cut the
Don't hit the
scale
table.
back
Don't
on.
hit the table.
nigga.
Cut the scale off.
Or use the shield on the clock. Turn it, take it off the clock, turn it upside down.
Cup, sit on that bitch, turn the scale back on. Then you weigh my weed so it won't fall all over the place. It'll be weighed in one, you feel?
But that's what y'all, all you trappers out the weed, you gotta understand, people do have their own little, they sell them at the gas station.
Hey, everything got weights and shit. This
Shout
nigga
out
be
Lil
over.
Man.
This nigga be in here. My bad.
We just gonna leave it at that.
What y'all pulling off to?
We're gonna leave it at that, J-Ray. Shout out Lil Man.
Little man ain't doing nothing.
Nigga,
Nah.
you getting into some
Nah. Ain't no illegal activity,
This
but we can't get the
motherfucker.
sauce away. That's
I'm
all.
with all of this shit.
No illegal activities are happening.
We legal in Chicago.
Nah, but
all
we-
I'm saying is,
You
weigh
ain't
your
talking about
shit.
marijuana.
We ain't talking about no drugs. We ain't talking about no drugs.
Weigh your bag.
Weed ain't a drug no
Weigh
more.
your
Cause I thought you said you had a brick in the room or something. Boy, I would say, bro, you bogus as hell. You supposed to put me on.
Damn, I don't know if I'm thirsty or not, but this
You just
motherfucker
slammed
good.
that motherfucker.
That must be it. It must got a fresh batch in too though. It may got
what
that
the
crisp.
fuck
It actually
is?
probably say what they say on the bottle, crisp apple. And that should be
I
old
think I'm
apple.
just thirsty. I don't know.
Okay, folks.
This is why you can't answer questions on the pod, man. Look how big
Ask
that
me a
motherfucking
question.
blunt
Ask me
is,
a
bro.
question. Ask me a question. Matter of fact, ask me a question.
You ain't start smoking yet.
Right.
Somebody pull a
We
car.
gonna
We're
ask
gonna
you
get to
30
this
minutes
later.
in.
I don't know who it's on. It's on you. It's on you. I pulled last week. But yeah. We can get into. Fuck it. We get to pull off music. We ain't gotta go too long before we do the pull off music.
Right.
What y'all pulling off to this week? Sippin with the Real pull off music.
went first,
Apple
last.
playlist. Check it out.
Yeah, y'all never go first.
Check it out. We're gonna try to get up on other platforms, but to get up on other platforms, I'm gonna have to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it, so
Right. We broke.
I pay for the
numbers.
one I got.
Make us consider it.
We might could get the YouTube on. We like 100 something songs in. Who like that's gonna be a lot of typing. Transferring it
Some
to
songs in.
transferring it over to the YouTube page is gonna be a little bit difficult to get the
That's gonna be
playlist on there.
playlist number 2.
They gonna show videos too though. Some of them.
I mean, yeah, that's what you're doing. I mean, on the YouTube, I just be going on there to put the videos into a playlist. Anyone of y'all want to take on that task, feel free. But Sippin with
Point
the
me in
Real
the direction.
playlist
I'll do it.
on Apple Music.
I got a computer now. I might can do
They
that.
wanted to start from this side today.
They
They
wanna
said we
start
always
on
start
me?
from over
Oh,
there.
I gotta get
that's
this
what I be
iPhone
doing.
first. I gotta get the iPhone first, Jim. You know, I'm still behind. I ain't got. I'm finna get the iPhone, so I'll be able to do more.
On my phone.
This,
You gotta watch it close. You know what's it.
What happened?
Yeah, I know. I
this
need
nigga
glasses.
funny as
So
hell.
I be like this. Watch.
You got your ID?
Hey,
You watch
yo.
POV?
I don't like POV, man. That shit trash, bro.
What's that point of view?
Yeah, point of view porn, bro. Where they got the camera like this and shit. I don't want to see that shit.
Niggas be on that bitch camera made stuck to a headband.
How the hell you know the
Camera
acronym?
Camera head. A camera
Point
head.
of view. I mean,
I know, but how? Why ain't?
But that been
Is that what it's called? POV porn?
No, but yeah, I mean, if you, it's like a motherfucker got a GoPro on and looking down.
was just from
It's
16
your
fucking
point of
bitch
view.
with
It's
GoPro.
what you see. Point of view is just something that's.
They stole my idea. Oh, see.
Stole your
Damn.
idea,
Well, you know
nigga,
how
that
long
shit
I've been
been a-
thinking about doing that shit?
Porn, nigga.
That shit
Huh?
been out.
That shit been out.
What's wrong with
No, that shit ain't been out when I thought about that shit, nigga, when I was 16.
POV bubble?
That shit been out, motherfucking.
Nah, that's some shit right there.
007 been POV since 1994.
I know. That's what I was trying to do it, you know. That's where I probably got the idea from looking at the movies. Like, damn, that'd be dope. Like, cause I was always in the video. Jeremy know that shit, so I'm like,
He was always a flex.
the music video. But yeah, I kept flick. Boy, are you kidding me? I'm one of them niggas that used to try to see titty through the squiggly line.
Right, you
On
watch-
Showtime or some shit. We ain't had no
Too.
cable.
Hoochie Mama
Titty.
16.
Y'all niggas funny as hell.
Mother died.
See, they know way too much more than me, and I'm older than them. See, I don't even know what that means.
Alright, Simple Thrill playlist, pull out music playlist. Tone say I was gonna put some Jivion on that last week. I'm gonna put Heartbreak Anniversary on there this week. That's my shit.
That's Jivion.
Yeah, Jivion, Heartbreak Anniversary.
I got Benny the Butcher, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving off of the plugs I met too.
I got Key Glock, Young Dolph, Chico.
Cheat code.
That's off that new shit they dropped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know I'm dumb, so you know I fuck with the dumb too. Yeah.
So we flying through this. We flying through the
right.
pull out
I'm
music.
gonna
We gonna
ride
get
with
into. I knew it.
You know it. Hey, that nigga had me in my emotions, man. He had me out here for. Don't forget. Right away, don't forget.
What he gonna do when that nigga get happy?
No lie, bro.
That's what happened to Mary J. Blige.
Stay not happy, bro. For real, cause that's you.
Who talking about Rob?
You put nigga. Hey,
He the male Mary J. Blige.
oh look,
Pretty much.
motherfucker had me sending text messages out and shit, man.
Yeah, Shorty delivering.
What song you said?
Don't forget.
Don't
Keep
forget.
delivering. Shorty delivering.
Yeah, he been.
He
He,
got
making
money
some-
now, so he can get some pussy. So
He got a girl. He got a
change
girl
up.
and a child, and he living a nice life. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this
Yeah,
nigga.
you know, he put
stop
on.
rapping.
He
Maybe
put on
back
for the
in
big
ocean.
niggas though.
And this nigga love braces. Like, I swear to God, this nigga talk about braces in every fucking song.
braces and
He got a
Yeah,
song
he
called
love chicks with
Bracelet.
braces. Every time I hear this nigga, he talking about, I love her braces.
Break
And
faces, Joe. Them.
You know, hey, he a genius then, right? Cause he setting himself for a fucking bracelet endorsement.
I mean, they got the teeth straightening shit all on fucking Instagram. I'm pretty sure he promoting teeth straightening on the real.
There you go.
Jay, how you
Going with
look?
motherfucker Lemon Pepper Freestyle Drake, Rick Ross.
Drake and yeah, Drake and Ross went crazy on that.
Rose.
Waiting on Drake to drop. Waiting on Ross to drop a new album too. Like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
He just dropped something not too long ago. didn't
I mean, everybody just dropped something, but you know,
You need
everybody,
that Maybach music project.
you know, with the pandemic, a lot of people was holding on to their best shit.
he? Of course.
Cause it's like you can't make no real money off of it. So
And not only that, why do I have to put my good shit out right now when motherfuckers just sitting in the house? They want to hear any goddamn thing.
That's what bro was saying the other day. We chopped it up about this shit. Like, man, we can't go on tour. Fuck, we dropping some heat rock for. Even though shit, the shit that they putting out still, you feel, damn that we looking at it as.
Yeah, you got to put them Lucy's out. You can't really drop no full-fledged, you know what I mean? Because, like, you'll get the streams because motherfuckers at home, but as far as, like, where you make your bread at on the road, it won't happen.
Give 'em enough.
Like, why give a bitch 100 when you can give her 40?
you got you
And that
see-
shit right. You play that 40 first, right?
All roads lead back to 40.
King Von, dating Freed, the nigga Lil Tim, nigga who is on video shooting him. It ain't even snitching. It ain't even snitching. You can say allegedly killed him or whatever. He's on video shooting. So
The situation that had happened.
yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, I'm pretty sure his family not happy with the fact that the person who murdered him is out. He's still working the self-defense angle. You know.
Yeah, but motherfuckers. What about all these other motherfuckers out here that think niggas from Chicago stupid? Like they supposed to just go out there and, like you say, hunt them down. Like that ain't. Who trying to go to jail? Don't nobody want to go to fucking jail. if it happened, you ain't gonna even know where the fuck it came from. Whatever it is I'm talking about, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we know, because people have been on the internet talking from King Von's side and shit like that, like, which is stupid. Like, if you gonna do something, what the fuck is you on the internet talking about it for?
Why make it that obvious? Soon as he get out, all of a sudden, come on, fam.
But look who you talking about, bro. Look at the war in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? These niggas go out and do a hit and talk about the shit on Twitter. Like, that's what the fuck they do, bro.
That's a fact.
Why do it before? If that is what y'all gonna do.
Nigga, they talk about it before and after. Nigga, they be, man, Joe, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then 2 days later, motherfucker dead, and they be like, yeah, we gotta get back for woo. You know what I'm saying?
But if
Before them put his brain on the street.
But if everybody said, then guess what? You ain't gonna know what happened.
Shout out to y'all didn't watch the fucking
Strategic.
Hip Hop Uncovered shit. That was a funny part of the Hip Hop Uncovered shit. They had Trick and them on there. So when the Young Bird chain got snatched, his daughter, he had the chain. His daughter took a picture and posted it online. So he said he called everybody to his house, like, bring everybody, bring your grandma, bring your mama. This shit ain't just gonna be traced back to me. And that's how everybody popped up with pictures on of the chain. Cause he like, it ain't just gonna get traced back to my house like I stole the chain off of this nigga.
Oh, so everybody posted.
So everybody post a picture with this motherfucker on.
Smart.
Yeah, it was smart as hell. That was funny as
Midwest
hell,
nigga.
though. That was funny as
That
hell.
a motherfucker will probably take for granted as in being dumb. But no, just because motherfucker don't be having all these Ivy League, no, street smart is the best knowledge you can ever gain in your life. That's the only thing that's gonna help you survive in life. If you ain't came from the streets, your ass vulnerable. I'm sorry. I mean, unless you go to the military or some shit to get trained, but that's what the streets modeled after of the military.
If you never encounter a situation where you gotta deal with nothing street, which is a lot of people do, like a lot of people go through a life without coming across nothing where they gotta think the way you would learn in the streets.
But you
That
heard,
leave them naive and blind to the fact that, like, say you grew up in a rich household, you ain't have to deal with the street shit, and then you go out into the streets, and now you into some shit you can't get out of because you don't know what the fuck to do. Not even just saying like you go get some drug shit or some shit like that. You could go be picking up a hitchhiker. You know what I'm saying? Without you having street smarts, you wouldn't know, like, don't pick up no motherfucking strangers. Motherfucker, you trying to be helpful because this is the way you grew up, and now motherfucker you wind up in the ditch dead somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
and like the same one with the motherfucker that grew up in the streets. Even if you wasn't out there in the streets and you grew up in a household in that neighborhood, somebody in your house grew up in the streets, so they was bringing that knowledge back to you,
Right.
or you saw that on your way going wherever you were doing. You don't have to be a gangster to know what it is to be gangster when you grow up in the hood. You know what it takes to survive.
Right.
Just because you ain't out there doing what you gotta do, you know how to get out of a jam. Some motherfuckers be stuck. Like, damn, how the hell do I get out this jam?
Yeah. Yeah. It comes. The street. You definitely need to learn both sides. You definitely need logic. You definitely need, sensibilities. You can improve on your senses. And you need to be able to recognize when danger is imminent. God damn it, like you said, because a motherfucker might, we all have been trained to recognize, like, the way a nigga moving in a party or some shit like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Who, like, a sign, like, you looking and you see a nigga in the corner mugging the motherfucker, he on bullshit with this nigga, so man, that shit probably gonna jump. Or, like, you see, like, oh, damn, that's bro girl right there. This nigga talking to bro girl. And
The
we
best
know
language
this
you
nigga
can learn
crazy.
is body
He gonna be
language.
thirsty on bullshit, so we know, you know what I'm saying? You paying attention to shit like that, so yeah. But a lot of people do go out here and get intoxicated and be off their square, which is another topic.
But even if you off your square, you still alert. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how drunk I done been, and I done been drunk.
Yeah, you have.
Nigga, we done been in parties. We done been in a party where you done seen me kill a half pint and go
That's
in
a
there
fact.
and peep the situation.
That's a fact.
So it's just what it is. You should know. You should. If you can't take care of yourself, I don't know what the fuck going on. You should be able to get the fuck out that jam.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree with Jeremy though too. So he say you need both, bro. You do need to be smart, and you need the street smart.
That's what I said. Why we have the advantage? Like the street niggas have the advantage because them smart motherfuckers that's growing up rich and shit, they don't have the streets. So when they get out there, it's easier for them to get got. So when them be the motherfuckers that go on spring break and shit and get robbed. You know what I'm saying? How many times you came back when you went to one of them type of things with a story like, damn, motherfucker got me? Hell no, cause you went down there knowing motherfucker trying to get me. They going down there, I'm finna have a good time.
I ain't know.
Fuck that.
I think it's both sides though. Like just like you said with the street nigga part. But if the street nigga ain't got that intelligence to itself, he can pretty much ruin opportunities for himself. You only limiting yourself to so much.
I'm saying you have to have both.
Sides. Right.
I agree with that.
But you were saying how the street nigga got the advantage because he know how not to get
He had know how
robbed.
to do both.
But the nigga,
Right, but the way you just said that, the street nigga do have the advantage because he has the street smarts. That's already embedded in him. He can learn the book smarts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A motherfucker that's just book smarts can't just learn street smarts. You know what I'm
in a
saying?
sense, you kind of can.
You,
How about watching the movie?
At one point in time, bro, in your life, it's too late for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at our age, if we weren't street and book smart, bro, we was just book smart. We couldn't learn the streets, bro. We would have been got out here.
I feel like you can learn anything that you want to learn. There ain't no such thing as a
Not
time
with the
frame.
street. You gotta
But you gotta understand, the streets ain't, you can't go look the streets up in the library.
The streets not in the
You know
book.
what I'm saying?
Right. So yeah,
You can't
right.
Google the streets and learn. I mean, now you could.
It comes with experience.
Yeah, a lot
it comes
of
with
shit,
experience.
social experiences.
But a lot of their ass
Trial
watch
and
old
error.
Chicago. This is how he did it. This how they get their swag. This how they become rappers now.
yeah,
So they studying shit. But what's the young when Chief Keef now came on, the young white rapper name? What's his name? You remember him?
Young,
You know exactly. He worked at Walgreens.
Slim Jesus. Slim Jesus.
Yeah, him.
But that's
He
what the
looked at Chief Keef and them, did that shit, and he took that shit and ran with it. So he learned until it was time. Like Big Homie say, he learned until them street niggas approached him. Nigga, what you say?
Nigga, you ain't from Frank Block.
And that's when he let it out. Nigga, I work at Walgreens.
That's no different than a Kobe studying Jordan tapes, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get that, you can. It's acting. It's imitating.
Yeah, but,
you just practice.
but Kobe told Jordan. Like Jordan, you tell motherfucker, I'm gonna beat that ass. When Kobe saw Jordan, he told him, I'm gonna beat that ass. Slim Thug, Slim, what his name? Slim Jesus. He didn't say. When they said, all right, you keep talking that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass. And then when he saw them, he didn't say, when I see you, I'm gonna beat that ass. He said, no, you know, I really don't live this lifestyle. I really don't do what they do and all this shit. Kobe said, no, I kill niggas too, Jordan.
But I'm just saying though, I just brought that point up to imitate.
You know them Kobe fans out there, they like LeBron fans.
What? Oh no, we not gonna.
No, we ain't gonna do that. Why I looked away? That's why I looked away.
We gonna like it's on. We got NBA talk coming up. We got NBA talk coming up a little bit.
Okay.
Tomorrow's Church's birthday. Round of applause.
Church.
I should have had a round of applause on the side.
36 in the rack.
Damn, you on decline.
36 in the rack.
That's
Wish
it.
me one.
I thought you were 38. You told me that.
Yeah, hell no.
36.
Cause you told me I'm your age.
I mean, he ain't that far off.
4 years younger than you, man.
Nigga, I'm finna be 41. That's 5. It's like rounding off to the nearest fifth.
42, 43.
Yeah, 36 in the
40
rack.
Well, congratulations, man. That's a milestone. 35.
36 is a milestone.
A lot of niggas don't live to see that shit, man.
Right, you said 36.
36.
Oh yeah, that's the milestone.
Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow.
That's like 22.
Yeah, man.
All you gotta do is don't go to sleep, then you good.
Don't go to sleep. I
done that before. I done that. Have you ever done that before? I done that before.
I've definitely pulled a 48. You know what I'm saying?
I put a 36.
Just to make sure you see that next birthday.
Point, you can like taste colors and
Yeah.
it's rough.
Yeah.
That nigga said taste color.
Yeah, he not lying,
How fucked
bro.
up does life have to be, boy? Your life must be more fucked up than mine. What the fuck is going on?
You ain't gotta do no drugs. All you gotta do is just don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
You'll be high as
fuck, bro. And then you get that second energy, like nigga.
Nah, I ain't never done
like
that
you
for that.
rested for 8-9 hours, bro. And that's you know you crash, bro. Like, nigga, you be sleep for 2 days, bro. I swear to God, motherfucker thought I was dead. One day I stayed up for 20. Nah, it was 48. It was 48 hours, bro. I had drunk 2 of them big-ass cans of Red Bulls, too. I was on some thirsty shit, trying to get some pussy.
It's always pussy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was some
And
good
I
pussy.
had to go
That
to
was back
work.
Go to sleep, boy. That pussy is something to hibernation.
Yeah, man, look, I had to go to work and everything, bro. Man, G, that when I went to sleep, bro, I slept for like two days, maybe 2.5. You feel? My mom thought I was dead, bro. They was like, we kept on coming in shaking you and shit, and you just roll over and shit.
Oh, you wasn't dead.
ass
You
Bill.
just had
That
some
should be
good
rough.
pussy.
I know I just said fucking
His ass
36.
was hibernating. He was hibernating.
I know I said 36, but I meant 3 days, like period.
72.
Because it's like, yeah, motherfuckers will walk past, and then I can see they trail as they was going past. So like I could probably follow this
That nigga was out the shrooms.
He got tried.
It was an interesting
He got
experience, like going 72 hours with like not 1 wink of sleep. It's just like,
That shit
I
hard,
don't know.
bro.
When you deprive your body of resources, it'd be experiences that you go through.
16 is hard, bro.
I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. I know I couldn't. I get to 20 and I be like, man, what the fuck is going on in life? Goddamn.
That's how I be. When you get to that hour, nigga, then you definitely like, bro, I swear to God, I should.
That's why I can't do it no more because I did so much, nigga. I done worked 3 shifts.
I done did that too. Stuck.
Like in one day. Boop, bop.
Nah.
Then get up, come back. You saw it, you know. Nigga, can't even wash the shirt out. You gotta put that same motherfucker on. Hope you ain't putting no sauce on that son bitch.
I
You
wouldn't,
finna wear
I
this
wouldn't like a
motherfucker
week
with that sauce on it.
working 15 hours a day, 7 days straight.
And then can't go to sleep again. Like, it was to the point where I used to have a 5th grade goose. No, it was Belvedere I was drinking back then. I used to have a 5th grade goose by my bed, and I had to pour a shot or 2 or 3.
Just half the
That's
bottle.
go to bed.
Round it up to the nearest 5.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to fill up water bottles with Grey Goose and just drink
Then I
water
go to
bottles.
sleep in the alarm clock. I'm on. Then I right back at it again. Like, God damn.
That's the worst shit though. When you know it's 3:30 and you like, damn, I gotta get up at 5. That's the worst shit. Like you ain't sleep. It's just dude that hurt. That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad.
Don't you hate when you wake up before your alarm and you like, fuck, I got 30 minutes. Now I gotta try to go right back to sleep. It's like, man.
But that's how you know we ain't losers.
That shit.
Cause you know it's some motherfucker that'll call off like, I ain't going. Fuck this shit. I got 6 more days to go. I'm finna say fuck this shit.
I'm gonna just be in that bitch with the Ray Charles glass.
I call love.
I was just looking at this nigga. He was like, when you said that, I'm like,
Now, he call off at college though.
JR,
Like that.
this nigga called off when he looked like his rain coming.
he's like, it's right
Yeah, that's the perks. That's the perk. If I go do that shit,
I go to work. My attendance is probably in the top 84 percentile. I ain't top 90 no more.
Nigga,
but
I'm top 90.
me
You
too.
know that, nigga.
I be
I
at
got
work,
all
though.
6 days.
Well, I'm top 60.
I think
No fuck.
in
Yeah.
a 5-year span, I probably called off twice.
And how they
And that
how
was
they going now?
because of personal reasons.
And little man,
Facts.
hey,
That's
and
how
we
they
gonna have to
do
do the calculation because we may be going in
I'm
the
just
war right
greedy, man.
now.
I be thinking about that fucking
That
short.
bag, boy.
Yeah, short check.
Hell
Niggas
yeah.
don't want
I
that
don't know why
short
you
check.
know.
That's why I be like, man, why you think every time I be like, man, Joe, motherfucker, like, let's go, woo, let's go to Miami, woo. Like, nah, bro, I gotta go to work, because if I call off, I don't get paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 days I'm gonna miss on my check. Now, that mean I gotta work 4 extra days, you know what I'm saying, just so I can get back, for nah.
See, that'll be a loss to me because I ain't working 4 extra days. That's why I just go ahead and handle my shit while it's there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing more, nothing less. Like, I ain't staying later. I ain't coming in earlier. I'm going to do my shift.
Stay coming in early.
I can't do that. Now, that's going to make you call off in the future.
I had this question, and I don't know how we just stumbled upon this topic, but it's a perfect transition.
Great.
I had a question, like, you know, we like rest in peace, Will. We buried one of our cousins this week,
Let's start with...
and that comes with a lot. That comes with a lot on your body. Like you dealing with family, motherfuckers drinking and shit like this. It becomes a party afterwards, right? But still, like that's a strain on your mental. Do y'all feel like jobs should provide time off for mental breaks? Like,
Yeah.
should
They
it be
do,
a
but
couple
it depends.
days, like, just set aside for you to be able to take a mental break?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's-
should.
It's called grievance, but it's only for certain relatives.
But I'm not talking about only in death. I'm just saying a mental break, and we just dealt with a whole pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have no free time off of work. I had to work every day. I was expected to be at work every day. This is something that's going on in the world that's very stressful. Like you say, it's only certain family members who die. But if I got close cousins, I don't get a grievance day for that.
Yeah.
If I got close auntie, you don't get a grievance day for an auntie. It don't matter who that person is. I mean, but yeah, I mean, we can.
Then go around the table because I'm gonna be the differ. I ain't gonna lie, cause I know y'all.
Do you feel like jobs should provide like days for mental breaks?
I feel like paid time off cover all that. All your vacation time don't necessarily got to be vacation. It's just time that you've accumulated that you can take however you see fit. At least that's how I look at it.
Working man.
That's how I look at it. Like your vacation days, you got PTO, you got sick time. Your sick time and vacation time is different. Your mental could be deemed as a sickness. Like
That's on your job to determine though, because some jobs will tell you if you don't bring a doctor's note, that's an unexcused absence. You getting pinged for that. That's what I'm saying. Should the mental
But you shouldn't have that many unexcused absence where that's a problem, first of all.
But you don't know what's going on in life, though.
It be like that.
Like depression, you don't know when depression just gonna hit you, though. That's
well, you can put a 2 weeks notice in and then reapply.
My particular job, we got like hotlines and we got services that's set up to help people with mental issues and all that. But of course, with that, it kind of comes with like communication. If motherfucker going through something, like you kind of got to figure out how do I subtly say, yeah, I'm kind of like not in the greatest spirits. As leadership, you need to notice those things and be like, here, you can call this number. This is somebody who you talk
They got
about.
those.
Before we go, when I thought of this question, I definitely thought of him in mind because of the position he has at his job. Because you know what I'm saying, you in charge of.
Yeah, you kind of got to pick up things on people sometimes.
But if a person is not at their best, they are not mentally able to perform at their best, do you even want them there?
No, if they can't, like, I don't want them to look at it as like if you not feeling the greatest and you're not gonna be productive, like you could go home, it's fine. You don't got to worry about, because a lot of people will come to work anyway because they worried about getting fired or worried about maybe motherfuckers don't understand that I can't be here. Like, and of course some motherfuckers are rather come to work and get sent home rather than call off. You know what I mean?
But then
that way you can't get penalized.
Yeah.
But then you still then it becomes a snowball effect. Like, right, you gotta think about yourself having your own business. Let's say like you get your own business and this shit happens. And let's say like now when you get your business, a motherfucker play, well, I'm not mentally here type shit. Like now. A lot of motherfuckers didn't even have COVID, but they were saying that COVID, the job can't tell them that it's not COVID, so they getting 14 days off. I know this because that's what happened at my workplace. I mean, you see what I'm saying? But me as a job owner, me as being the boss, what about me? Like, now, if I'm having mental problems, can I shut the business down? Can I not pay you now? Can I say, okay, I'm going through some things right now.
Technically,
No, you can't, because maybe it's a union that says you can't.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Unionized people with union, like the manager of that place has a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the day-to-day person there has a boss as well. So
if you use that shit as an excuse that you can't determine if someone is mental like that, they can go to the doctor and because the doctor gonna say you whatever because you're gonna pay them because you got insurance. Because it's law now. But now, everybody can use that shit as a reason to go to fucking Cancun and Brazil and all that. Why my business is here struggling and I need to fire your ass, but I can't because you got some mental shit going on and I'm struggling while you in fucking Cancun, quote unquote, dealing with your mental illness.
But should the people who actually are having problems be subject to the bad apples? That's the whole thing about don't let one bad apple ruin the bunch.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if that's the same thing as the police. If we get pulled over, if 5 of us at the car and one person got a gun, we all going to jail for one gun.
But what
all
type
5
of
of us can't shoot a gun.
I
didn't say mental illness. I said if I'm not mentally there, like
mentally
a
there,
lot
like
of
what?
shit. A lot of shit
like
happens in life.
Away?
Anything.
Anything. It could be anything. It could be anything. You
They
dealing
don't
with.
care about that shit.
I know. But the question is, should jobs? I'm not saying do they.
You wouldn't care
I'm
about that shit.
asking if I would, because if I need somebody to come and be productive in order for my business to succeed, and you coming in here and you struggling, you slacking, you providing horrible customer service, you're providing poor quality work, you are making me look bad.
Oh yeah, go home. Call me when you're right.
So a job should provide that to the
I mean, I would even to that extent where he was in that motherfucker slacking, fucking up. Yeah, I'd be like,
But that's
just
what
go
if
home.
you're not in the right mental state, you may
But I
not
probably
be
wouldn't hire him back 'cause that happened again.
in the same place to perform.
But then you can get like
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's
can
the
get in
problem.
trouble for
and
that.
that's the problem.
But that's not a problem though, because if I'm fucked up in the head,
The part of him not hiring the
I know,
motherfucker
I
back,
know.
that'll get him in trouble because
Then
like,
that's
bro,
the
like,
problem.
Like, how you not gonna hire this man back because his mental is fucked up? Now you're discriminating against the mental.
But last time
mentally
his mental did that, it
disabled.
fucked my business up. Now I hire him back, and then it happened again. It's gonna fuck my business up again. So I mean, I feel sorry for the guy, but why does that have to affect my business?
You can't discriminate against him.
But hey, shit, that's pretty much a discrimination against me. Because now I gotta take this hit
you're a
every
business
time.
owner.
Okay,
That's
I
just
got
like
a busy
saying-
ass restaurant. This is one of my key guys. But every 2 months, he goes on this bench, which costs me money, and it's hurting the business. It ain't hurting just me, it's hurting the other employee families that's working with him, too. So everybody's supposed to sacrifice for this one guy. How does it work?
Easy, it's supposed to. Y'all supposed to be a team.
And I understand that.
Just one motherfucker missed. Now, if he is the manager, like you say, or if he is
Not the manager.
the boss or the owner, some shit like that, it should
I'm
be
the boss.
somebody, right? Then
So-
it should your other workers shouldn't have no problem with doing it.
But I should not have no problem getting it. I should not have problem getting away, trying to get out of the situation because it's hindering the business.
I understand what Jackie's saying.
I understand it
because
too.
You got a lot of
Then
points.
that's
I was
gonna
trying
put a
to
lot of
keep
strain on the other employees because now they got to take up that slack. You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta ask this motherfucker work on his off days.
Right.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe that's gonna cause mental illness with them now, cause maybe
Right.
now it's fucked them up.
I'm gonna go out.
But that's the shit you have to deal with now as,
That's why
as
it's having
owning a business.
without a union.
So
You know what I'm saying?
you made a lot of points. I'm gonna try my best to approach each one. I understood what you were saying.
Pick like two, the most important
With
two.
every system, it's always motherfuckers who gonna try to finesse the system.
Right.
When you the person in charge, you got to be able to decipher those things. You can like if
Our
you're
person in
running the
charge
shit,
finesse the system.
you got to give a shit about your people, fam. Like period. I understand like
Okay, you can give a fuck 3, 4, 5, 6 times, 7 times, but after a while, you're gonna be like, look, maybe this ain't for you. You know, maybe you need to find something that you can do that's gonna.
I agree, but
you know
all
what
of
I'm
that
saying?
comes from
But
communication. You sit down and you talk to them.
oh yeah,
You don't make assumptions. You go in and you like, I noticed this and this is going on. Like, I mean, you want to talk. Obviously, there's something going on with you. So, you know, let's talk about it. So, of course, when you don't have HR and all that to handle those kind of situations, you kind of gotta put that up on yourself to notice things and have conversations with people outside of that. And back to Jay point, I feel like paid time off should cover all of that. It do.
But the paid PTO definitely covers that. PTO definitely covers that. But what?
man, I'm sorry, as a boss, you can't get attached.
No, it's not even
employees.
getting attached.
Yes, it is, because you what you telling me to do
about
is the
compassion.
humane thing and the passionate thing. I'm trying to run a business.
But depending on
I'm trying to run a business. Okay, I'll give it to you once. You can have it twice.
Empathy.
If it's an ongoing thing, then I have to get out the situation.
And you have
I can't keep
I didn't
spending
say-
all my time figuring out how to readjust schedules
to accommodate.
to accommodate you. I mean, I understand. Maybe you need to go get some help. You know, I can't provide the help for you. I mean, I understand, but maybe it's not the job for you. I understand that. But I can't run my business with you steady taking business like this. You just can't leave me hanging. Maybe it's Valentine's Day or something. I got a restaurant. Maybe Valentine's Day. And you know what I'm saying? You in an abusive relationship or whatever, and it's the time when this motherfucker violently abuse you, and now you gotta hurry up and leave. But I got a packed fucking house. How many Valentine's Day do I have to deal with this before I say, you know what? I can't help it.
Yeah, but then they come to lawsuit.
No, not unless it's a union. This is your establishment. No.
She definitely can sue you.
How?
Because she's a
she left
battered
me hanging,
woman,
she
bro.
abandoned her job.
Wrongful termination. No, she didn't abandon it. I mean, if she did that, if she not there,
I said you can't go. Cause I'm
told her you can't leave.
I'm gonna say well, we have a packed house. You can't leave right now.
Now she gonna sue you, bro.
How?
Because
Not a family emergency.
She just got fucking beat, nigga, and you telling her she can't leave.
This
happened every Valentine's Day though.
You don't know that though. Like that's
what they do.
You damn near gotta turn the nigga in before you can make that case though. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You have to turn the nigga in before you can make that case against your job.
Yes.
That's true.
Because a lot of people who be battered, this person probably battered and still going home to this person.
True.
But
you gonna get out.
Hey, once you get the lawyers involved, you know what I'm saying? They can turn it into totally different
But
things.
I agree with J.I. But
I
it's all
gave
about,
opportunities.
you can package that, like you can present it as that what you mean without seeming as harsh as he explained it to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I definitely just went straight to the chase.
But the way
my lawyer's gonna hit me down, they gonna devour that case like damn. We
based on how he presented it, then I understand.
The way you saying it, bro, they're gonna eat you up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell that shit to my lawyers.
Yeah, your lawyer's cool. But the
way I'm telling y'all, I expect for y'all to understand.
Gonna come at your ass.
No, I understand.
Yeah,
This was a good conversation. I mean, y'all should got something to say.
Working with you. I gotta smoke some weed.
Nah, yeah, you can do that.
Saying,
but
like,
you gotta bring your ass to work, because I'm there.
It's a lot of
Man, don't you expect for your employees to come to work?
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
But when they call off and shit, you
Okay, right.
You roll with the punches,
and you do.
Like, you can't really hold that shit against no mother.
But if it happens too much, you're not gonna say nothing.
What happened yesterday?
You want me to come back to work?
You're gonna let these motherfuckers call off. How many times they get to call off at your job?
We'll have conversations if it's a pattern. We'll have conversations if it's a pattern. I'm not just gonna make an assumption on what the fuck
know what it is?
you're doing.
It's a verbal.
Sit down and we're gonna have a conversation.
You get a verbal.
That's where conversation comes in.
You get written. You get suspension, and then it's termination.
But right,
that's what I'm saying. What's the difference in what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be steps. I gave you 4 opportunities. Them 4 opportunities.
Long as the conversation is had.
You have any nervous breakdown or whatever. Okay, I understand. But we busy. You left. This is a verbal. All right. Come back to work or whatever. It happened again. Now I gotta write you up. Okay. It happened again. Okay, now. You need to take 3 days off to get what you need to get. You know what I'm saying? Handle what you need to handle in these 3 days, because I got to suspend you for 3 days. And you can come back. You still ain't learning after that?
See, it's not about learning.
But that's what I'm saying. No.
Hold on,
but you ain't fixed the problem. So apparently this job isn't for you.
No.
That's what it is.
It's not about the job being for the person.
You on some humane shit, though.
Let me get out.
Let them rock.
If it was your business, you would, and it was counting your ass money, you would.
Do that, bro.
Well, it's not about the job. Your personal life.
Bro, like for real, and it ain't even deaths, bro. It don't even be relationship problems. It could be shit. You could have went to school, got a degree. You owe bread to the motherfucking to student loans, all type of shit. But all the money that you get, all the money that you get from being at work every day, helping you out, making sure your restaurant going good. Because why you said if the restaurant here, the other motherfuckers that's working with you not gonna want to pick up that slack all the time. This man working his ass off, putting in overtime, all type of shit, bro. All the bread he getting, they snatching that shit. Child support, student loan, all type of shit. You feel me? Shit, right? But that's what I'm saying.
I'm a boss. First of all, you apply for this job. So how you helping me out? You work overtime because you need extra money. You're paying student loans because you went to college. What does that have to do with me? I went to college too.
That's why
I paid this shit. I got my business. Now, with that being said, you coming in, okay, like you say,
That's why when some shit
He got
happen,
all this shit going on.
that's
I
why-
got shit going
That's why I
outside
look at
on
my
too.
company like this. If some shit happen at the
You a
crib
nice
that
boss.
I need to take care of, that I feel needs to be taken care of, I'll worry about that shit later. I'm staying at the crib. Fuck that job.
But you can't
that job,
say- you can't bring that point up
job
like
ain't gonna
it's
do
the
shit but
job's
replace
fault
me.
that he got
Job's
Steve
not gonna
on.
do shit but replace me.
It can be like it's a lot of things in life get you down. Like it could be shit just going on in your life. Your mama sick. Your motherfucking brother just got life in jail. That weighs on your mental. Yes, of course.
It's not the job's fault.
Let me finish. It has nothing to do with the job. But you are a person who work here, and if that's what I'm just asking,
They gonna
if
send some
the
flowers for the casket.
If the mental state of your
I hate to say it like
employee,
that, but ain't that what's gonna happen?
Boss is human too.
Am I making this shit up?
Boss
That's what happens.
Too though.
Let's let him get his point.
Definitely was.
But wait, let's let him finish his point.
You know what? I'm not because I've said it already. There ain't no point to reiterate.
Ain't no point.
We no.
No, cause y'all working the humane side out of working.
This was a good conversation. We can move along.
Right, but I was about to say, but you do
got
have
a
to
boss
have some
still,
type
too.
of heart as being a boss.
You got a boss
you
still
do.
too. You got to pay the IRS. You got to pay the city. You got to pay rent fees and all that shit
why
for
you
your
get
restaurant.
grievance time.
You got to pay gas. You got to pay light. You still got a boss, actually. In reality,
we gonna move along.
When you own something, you still got a boss. You still got motherfuckers you have to pay.
No, you good. No. Straight up.
That's how you got grievance time, and they send you flowers, and they pay for
You got
things,
family and
and they
shit
send
too.
you
Shit
they
can
send
happen
you
at the
stuff.
crib.
I know.
You can be a boss, and you feel me. Your student loans could be chewing your ass up till you finna lose your restaurant.
I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Right. So how
I'm
you
gonna have to deal
right.
with that. My employees ain't gonna chip in and pay that shit off.
They coming to work, helping feed these customers. Coming
No,
to
my employees.
You never know. They might love you so much because you that
that genuine.
right? And
Nah, they might
fuck
love
around
you
and,
up until the
man,
point.
Here's 100 on this. Here's
Yeah,
100.
up until the
woo,
point they
woo.
see he do.
I mean, that's good
How you
justice.
gonna do 'em?
That gonna make me sound real ignorant. I'm finna sound real ignorant in a minute.
No. This was a good conversation.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
thought-
nah,
I ain't gonna I'm saying.
Cause
Like, I ain't gonna start
I
like.
appreciate that.
This ass sound like
Y'all
Luther
are
to me.
kind-hearted. I see
nah,
that.
your ass sound like Luther.
Who's
I said get back to work.
yeah.
like with my boss, like with my
Hey,
boss,
Leon.
though, my boss, he one of them motherfuckers like, you come to work,
No.
you do your job, you know what I'm saying? He fuck with you, bro. You feel me? Like,
Do you own the company?
yeah, he own the company. It's his
Okay.
company. You know what I'm saying? And then our company not that big, so ain't no other investors, and we under this umbrella and all that shit. It's just his shit. But like, bro, like I had got a boot on my car, bro. You know what I'm saying? I called my boss like, man, Z, I got a boot on my car in front of the property. He like, how much you need? $600. He instantly gave me $600. Cash money right then and there. Look, man, you remember you took me to go get the boot off my car. Instantly gave me $600. You know what
But
I'm saying?
and I understand that, and because he knew, and at the same time, it's a business decision too.
Facts.
Because he knows sometimes he gonna need to say, okay, well, I need you to come in. And if you say no, I go, yeah, remember I gave you $600 for the boot. Cause I work with my uncle. Bought me a car, all type of shit. Damn. Give me what I need. I'm hurting. Owe me loans and shit.
Facts.
But guess what? I need you to be here.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But when-
Tit
But
for
the
tat.
same-
when
the
you
same
that
thing,
worker-
though. The same, my bad, church.
Go ahead.
That $600 he invested into church, getting his boot off his car, ensures the church could come to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It giving me a day to clear some shit up in my head means I can be a successful worker when I get back. That's all.
Facts.
That's all.
But that's exactly what it did.
And then-
I got the boot off my car for when I was at work
Weight
every day after
lift
that.
it, because you got to pay him back, and it's a weight lifted. Like your mind and been freed.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying? Like that's it. We can move
That
along.
one day, just that one day that you need to get that time off your head, and I let you do that, right? No problem.
long as who said the communication?
How much time you need to clear your mind? Damn, what's going on?
I mean, we should be
if
able
it's
to
that
say
bad,
that.
take time off. Tell me, come to me and say, I need to take some time off. So, cause you know what motherfucker be like, I need to clear my head.
That was the question.
That I need to clear my, hold on, what I'm saying. But you know what motherfucker say, I need to clear my head.
Just say he gonna foul.
And then take off and then come back and still be fucked up because they know they still got bills. You see what I'm saying? So even though they still ain't clear their head, I let them go early that time, but then they come back the same way they was, but now they're going to force themselves to work because they know that they have responsibilities.
Shit, they probably could be finna lose their house. Shit, that shit don't change.
No, I
2-3
agree with
days.
that shit should be involved and that should be intertwined
You
with
can edit it.
PTO. You know what I'm saying? It should be intertwined with PTO. You feel me? Cause that way you still getting paid. You got your little time off. Bam, clear your mind, clear your head, get back right, come your ass back to work. You know what I'm saying? But niggas do need that shit. You feel me? Cause like, bro, like especially when you have a stressful ass job, like your job. You know what I'm saying? My job. That shit's stressful as hell, bro. You feel? Like the shit.
Work is stressful. Work is stressful in itself.
The shit that you have to deal with. You feel?
The reasons
Sometimes
you going to
need
work
it.
is stressful. You going to work to provide a life. That's stressful, goddammit. So shit. Like, but yeah, a lot goes into mental health. If you, like you said, if your job provides you any type of fucking numbers and shit, they make sure you call them. Make sure you use them. Because for my company, a motherfucker killed themselves on the job. So like that shit be real. Like
Yeah,
be
depression
going through
is
shit.
real.
Motherfuckers definitely be going through shit. Flip your card. Let's try to break the ice, get into something a little bit more upbeat before we move along.
Well, this I'm already knowing this is neither one of us. Which of us is most likely to forget to buy a round of drinks? Not an there,
No,
no.
cause motherfucker gonna get drunk. I don't give a fuck.
You want to put on your card?
Right, you hit JR.
Hey,
JR, you want another bill? Who want a bill?
hey, when I read that card, I say,
You should have been like, I need
I
no.
said, I should have said, I say,
Hey, you could get another card. Pull another card.
no, I wanted to read that one though. That was
Okay, you got
Bro
another.
gave me another card. Okay, let me see. Which of us is most likely to buy an outfit, wear it once, and then attempt to return it? That's some broke shit. Who be doing that?
That's a female.
Yeah, that's more women. Women get away with that. They tuck the tag.
Well, I'm
on
sorry
the
to say
dress.
that female, but we gotta talk about them.
Y'all ass be broke.
I see them at that to
Nah, we
return
gotta
the
read
dresses
another
back
card.
every
Make it
motherfucking
interesting.
Sunday. Don't go to no store on Sunday. They bring the dresses back
I
that
just
they want
last card,
Saturday.
dog.
Okay, it's a good.
Third
Sweat it
card.
in.
Hold on, wait, whoa.
Oh,
See, nah,
shit.
these cards on bullshit today. Which of us is most likely to go more than 3 days without showering? Can't do that.
Little nigga.
I ain't never sold drugs in my life.
Look at
Hold on, what?
Oh,
No, but hey, look though. No, wait. Y'all ain't hear J-Dub though. He said, man, I ain't never sold drugs. But in reality, for like, G, when we sold drugs back in the day, allegedly,
watch
a
what?
long time ago, niggas was on the block 24/7. You feel
I
me?
was just getting down on cuz.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
right,
definitely when they got the white tee and just flipped that shit.
He coming that motherfucker with his feet stanking and shit. And I'm thinking, man, bro, bring your stinking ass in here. The nigga lie outside selling. They do the same thing. I'm like, nigga,
Hell
well,
yeah.
I ain't doing that. Don't come in here with that shit.
Man, when I was on the block, I definitely went at least a deuce, Joe.
Nah,
Just
I-
get up and
I
go
was
straight
on the block.
back
I
out
ain't
there.
gonna even lie, boy. I'm going in the house to bathe.
Nigga, we were pulling 24s, boy. 24
Now,
out there.
we was
Still going to the home. You still going home. No, you right.
Nah, I wasn't going home,
Nah,
bro.
motherfucker was sleeping in cars.
We was
Yes,
sipping.
sir.
We was sipping with the hater yesterday, right? And this one of the topics. You feel me? That damn near popped up. You know, we was talking about motel, hotel room.
Yes, sir.
shit.
Yes, sir. That's all me.
Which of us is most likely to trash a hotel room?
Ooh. Y'all already know what I said yesterday. Nigga, I'm nutting on the float. You
why I
feel?
don't do hotel.
Nigga, them white hotel towels definitely got nut stains on them, bro. You feel?
Hey, now see, that's crazy. What that was? Car number 4?
And that's a good transition too, because we was gonna talk about me going to Vegas and shit. And,
Yeah.
and real shit. Them white hotel towels,
Oh, man.
nut stains all on them, for.
What hotel you staying at so we know not to go there?
The Strat. I stayed at the Strat. Shout out to the Strat. Send me my motherfucking ID back. You know what I'm saying?
You left your idea?
Bro,
Nigga
no,
never had it.
I ain't even go out there with my ID, Joe. They had to,
wild boy.
my OG had to send me my
Wild boy.
ID.
And then come.
And it came, bro, the shit came the day I left, bro. I'm talking about literally, I'm
You
on
left
the
your
plane.
shit here?
Yeah, and my OG sent it to me, and they talking about it's gonna be there the next day. It ain't come until the day after, when I'm already on the plane going home.
You should have knew that. You should
That's dumb as hell.
I was mad than a motherfucker, Joe, and now I gotta wait on my driver's license to get back for.
Why?
feel?
Oh my God! I would have said fuck it. I
I would have
take my
cracked.
chance.
That would have been like you left for a special part of you in another
They call he rushed.
city.
Nah, it ain't even rush, bro. Look,
My ID, my baby.
the whole thing was right. So I had ordered my daughter a pair of Carmines, right, from Go. They got delivered, but they got delivered to the UPS box. And instead of me sending them the code thing, I gave them my ID so they could scan my ID. Bro, they left my ID in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Never gave it back.
Never gave it back to you. Never put it back in my wallet or nothing, bro. So when we leave to go to Vegas, I'm already thinking like they put my shit back in my wallet and shit. Get to the airport, nigga. I'm going through my shit looking for my ID. I'm like, I ain't even got my ID. Y'all ain't never give my shit back.
Yeah, the gun card.
You mean to tell me
I gave
that
him my work ID, debit card.
you was able to board an airplane without identification?
No one.
Yeah. I had to go through.
Well,
I had to go
like,
through extra shit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I had my work ID, my FOIA card, and my debit card, and my credit cards and shit. And they like
that's good.
they used that as long as my name, everything matched in the shit. And then I had a picture of my ID on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So they looked at the picture. You know what I'm saying? Looked at all my other shit, and they like, all right, go ahead, boom. But I had to go through extra security. They had to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cheeks and left side, turn your head and cough.
nah, I ain't. Nah. But they went through my shit. They went through my shit with a swab though, bro.
Like, your ass?
No, nigga.
Like, damn, that motherfucker
They was
shit. I gotta go back. Man, we gonna get that next flight up out of here.
Nah, they went through like my shoes and shit and my coat and all that shit. They had to swab my shit with some shit, man, and put it in the machine and shit. And they came back like I ain't had anthrax on me or something before. You feel? And they let me on that
y'all
bitch.
some nasty niggas too.
You said it.
Now, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you motherfuckers. Don't y'all know you go out of town, you take towels and pillowcases and sheets?
I had towels to nigga ain't finna
No,
I'm not taking no sheets and no
You take toilet with
pillowcases.
you.
I'm not taking no
Nah.
30-pound suitcase with no motherfucking
No,
shit.
I ain't taking no
I'm not
sheets.
taking no sheets and pillowcases.
I'm taking my
I'm
towels,
bringing Lysol.
but I nut on their
crazy.
towels.
He
Not-
take a whole comforter set. She said.
Hell no, nigga.
You carry on
You
this
remake
comfort
the
set.
bed and shit.
Yeah.
Just bring Lysol.
Hey, he
They
ain't lying.
fucking in them hotels, boy.
You damn right.
Yeah, you nut no towels.
And on the sheets, nigga.
Yeah, hell no. It could be a lazy motherfucker coming there and look at that shit like, oh, don't look that dirty. And leave that shit right there.
Right, and they pull that sheet back and
You
see
can
that.
ask
what
for
they
fresh
do.
sheets though. You can when you get there, you ask for fresh sheets. Then you didn't get there after fresh sheets.
You gonna stand there and watch them make the bed up?
I ain't asking for shit, bro.
See, you gonna stay there watching me make the bed.
Yeah.
These niggas
Doorway,
watching
the
them
doorway
make the
like a
goddamn
leopard
bed
club.
up.
I ain't asking for shit.
See, I'm taking pillowcases. and
I'm
towels.
nothing on
I
these
do not
motherfuckers.
like sleeping in hotels, but I'm also the type of nigga who don't like sleeping in beds that ain't mine. Really, like,
Facts. I don't like sleeping in beds that ain't mine, but
I never
you know,
slept in the bed that wasn't mine. It was when I was a baby.
on the hotel side though, like I don't like sleeping in the hotel because I ain't got my pipe on me and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you always hearing some shit. Like niggas be drunk, be
Walking through the
motherfucking-
hallway.
Yeah, and then they'll fuck around and tap your door thinking it's theirs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what shit that was going on in Vegas. Like, man,
They drunk.
motherfuckers next door to us, they kept on tapping our door. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, and all you hear is, no, it's 47. That's 49. I'm sitting there like,
You
bro,
ready to
motherfucker
shoot
come in here, bro.
motherfuckers.
I'm on their ass. You
Enjoying
feel?
themselves.
You feel?
Could have been a bachelor party,
It was some hoes and a
a
nigga.
bridal shower.
I think he was in there beating both of them cheeks though.
finna
And
open
nigga
the
was
door,
stuck.
dust the
Cause
motherfucker off.
I was in competition with the
Accidentally
nigga.
came over that one day like, oh shit, the same hotel.
Hey, I wanted to.
Oh no.
Them hoes probably was popped though.
That's true.
Cause he was in there beating both of them cheeks for.
You in competition with the other room, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody got?
Yeah,
an
you gotta be in competition with the nigga.
Anybody got
Cause
an
the bitch
MI
listening.
hater?
Yes, sir. Have you ever been in like a $40
I could have
hotel
been over there.
and a motherfucker in there Nelly and you got your bitch right there and you like, yeah, all right, motherfucker. Now you beating that cheek even harder because you want her to scream and shit. And you hear the other girl in the next room, she,
That shit funny as hell.
and you and that motherfucker, bitch, say something, huh?
You begging her head against they wall.
Oh, fuck.
Punch her ass.
Say something, bitch. Shit, this nigga over here.
Hey, nigga in there making his own moan and sound like he heard shit.
That don't mean you want to do what you supposed to be doing. That just mean motherfucker was being black, being fucking nosy.
Man, I'm trying to beat that nigga out.
That nigga
bro.
said
Fuck
this
you
nigga
talking
making his
about?
own sound effects.
It's always a competition.
Hi, yeah,
Definitely
you
a competition.
coming.
Like, hard, nigga, you nutty fast, nigga. I'm still beating this bitch cheeks, fucking talking.
That nigga in there like, y'all done?
Hey, that's what they be saying to me, fucker. You know I nut quick, bro.
That shit didn't sound
I'm
satisfactory.
tell you what you do next time you in that situation. That's what you're like, fuck it, get your ass up, turn around and you put that motherfucker in her ass.
She definitely been a bit. Like, yeah. Yeah. I know them motherfuckers, when they be next door to me, they be like laughing and shit.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That was an Am I hater. That was your Am I hater. Am I hater for competing with the nigga in the next hotel room. There you go.
Am I a hater?
There you go. Yeah.
I'm a hater for that.
Hell no.
You got to, bro.
I ain't say you done. That still don't make you still a hater.
That's the standards. Nigga, you ain't coming there with your girl. Y'all just got the key. You put the key in that motherfucker. And y'all, you hear duke. You hear that motherfucker bitch over there. Hot like motherfucker. She looking at your ass like, yeah, she pouring drinks up and shit.
She waiting on her cheek to get beat like that. And you fuck around and it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
That, hey, and then, you know what shit be mad at? It's like, you just came in and heard that shit, and then you call yourself beating them motherfucking cheeks up, and your ass get finished, and his buddy still
beating him up. Oh, no.
She leave your ass, boy.
No, that's when you hit the J-Dub. Well, no, what J-Dub said you got to start making a sound for her. Like you still in
She gonna go knock on they door. Like,
you in there just wiping yourself off. You just like, you in there wiping yourself off. You just like,
Yeah.
Hey, good
She gonna bust you out like, what you in there doing?
I was always the other nigga on the other side of the wall.
You got them thinking you can move to the bathroom. Yeah.
Right, the motherfucker talking about, yeah. Man, stupid shit.
Jay, you said you had some shit.
Oh yeah, like y'all ever notice? Like shit y'all ever notice? Like you ever notice? Like say for instance, like a girl go get her hair done and all that shit. Say she like tax time or whatever. She got a car,
pandemic
and shit like that. Why that nigga always in the passenger seat? That's what I'm saying though. Why he always in the passenger seat? Like, are you that fucking insecure? Like, my wife go get her hair done and shit. I'm not finna go following her. Go enjoy yourself, whatever you gonna do.
Where the money at?
But still, what are you worried about?
She got the bread.
The Fujiano. Did you ain't hear that shit? That nigga in jail talking about Trey Songz ass, talking about he gonna slap Trey Songz for fucking this bitch.
Trey Songz fucking everybody.
But I'm just saying, still though, you think this nigga gonna wait on him to get out of jail? But
he act like Trey Songz gonna beat shit out that nigga because Trey Songz be whooping.
That's what I'm saying.
You see how he with the white dude?
Trey Songz
whoop.
But do we lose points for that? Do he lose? Is that like snitching?
Meek did it. Meek did it to Trey a couple times.
Yeah, Meek did it.
So that's like snitching. You can't.
Trey,
you don't own that pussy?
I think 50 did it. I think Joe Budden did it. Trey went on there like, damn, why the fuck everybody always talking about me? Why my name keep popping up?
I'm just saying though, for that nigga to get on there and acknowledge this man talking about when I get out, I'm slapping your ass, you fucking on my bitch and shit like.
I ain't even see that. That shit, I did not even see that. That's funny though.
That nigga,
he a new nigga too. Like he fucking one of these industry bitches and got caught up like that, or
that's what
he brought one with him.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Trey Songz pretty much laughing at his ass too. Like, yeah, check out your phone. Trigger. Check out the album. Trigger.
I'm like, no motherfucking industry business.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do he lose points for that? Is he considered a snitch now?
She for the street.
I ain't gonna consider him a snitch. He a bitch.
But what's the difference?
It's Trey Songz. You know.
It's dirty macking. It's called dirty macking. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know that nigga ain't never had no bitch like that until he got some money. Like, you fell in love with this first hoe?
No homo. Like you look at that nigga, I'm pretty sure he ain't had no bitch like that.
But nigga, you own that. Go get you another one. You just made yourself look bad. Now what your next song gonna be out? What you gonna rap about in this next song?
No, he just made it look like his
baby mama ain't shit. Why? She won't let me see my son? No.
So I got my 40, get my
can't believe you fucked that nigga, you stupid bitch.
Crown.
Right. I'm the mayor.
Baby mama laughing like a motherfucker. Yeah, you thought that was your upgrade, huh?
Baby mama probably the one who fucked Trey. On the real.
Facts.
She didn't
Trey fucking
she didn't take that
mama.
She didn't take that child support. Oh, you side the Gucci. Let's go get this child support up when they got that BBL, that tummy tuck. new titties.
Ooh, she look
Got that
good.
good $800 wig.
Yes,
you know?
sir. Yes, sir. I just, and she getting her face beat every time.
Every
she go
time.
outside.
They must have been together since high school though.
And then Trey told him, I can't tell if it's fake or it's real no more.
Facts.
As many bitches I done fucked.
But still,
But nah,
they must have
speaking
been
of
together for a
Trey,
long time.
You know, old girl Brittany Jones, even though she a attention whore, she said she fucked Trey. Not like he beating the cheeks up. She said she fucked Trey with a strap on.
You know what?
I mean, that's
Don't be believing.
Don't get me started on this shit.
yeah. Let's not get J.I. started.
Cause
Because that's
Look at this mic.
my nigga,
you
that's a
shocked,
classic
nigga?
attention whore. Why say that?
Shocked, bro.
You say that because you know it's gonna get you attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then
That's
it might be
attention.
real though.
Wow.
I mean,
How? How you know?
if he wifes her, she never says nothing.
I'm gonna say one thing, man. I know nigga that can sing
He
way
popped off,
better than that
though.
nigga. He ain't rich, and they trying
Huh?
to make shit
He
too.
popped her out.
He popped Brittany Jones out,
Yeah,
and she had an abortion.
yeah.
Why the fuck
How
would she
you
do
know?
that?
She said it, nigga.
We don't believe everything. You Mr. D's hoes be lying.
They
You
is.
believe it.
Hey, no, but I'm just saying, man. Look, hey,
Mr. D's
You gotta believe
hoes be
sometimes.
lying.
according to her, Trey popped off and he was beating, and she was beating them cheeks.
When the last time you listened to
That
it?
nigga last name
I don't never
Songs.
listen
She
to
was
it.
beating them.
You really think she aborted that?
You heard this nigga?
She was
What to y'all?
beating them cheeks. Yeah.
She was beating them cheeks up.
Yeah, we ain't even.
Boy, this boy wild in a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I don't even know where to go from there.
What?
I know I got it on here too, but
Hey, this mom said apparently she
Derrick
was beating
Jackson?
them cheeks up.
I'm kind of tired of
Tracy.
Derrick Jackson, bro. We talking about Derrick Jackson all week, though.
oh yeah, the trade update NBA.
NBA corner.
All right, that's y'all business. Ain't it?
Nah, this could be real quick, cause
It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, we gonna
Are we
keep
doing
it quick.
something?
it ain't like nothing. I mean, Vucevic played the other
A
night.
couple things happened that kind of is gonna shake the shit. Aldridge to the Nets.
Y'all better win.
Vucevic to the Bulls. Because
We
you know,
got our
course,
ass spanked last night.
The
fucking
Nets.
Grand opening.
Drummond's supposed to sign with the Lakers.
The Nets.
That's the best one.
The Nets. better
Is he?
I think
Is he?
Aldridge
They
to
said
the
that?
Nets is better. Yeah.
No.
All this shit going. Hold on. All this shit going to drop though.
Aldridge to the Nets.
He already
just-
only doing like 12 and 8.
He just there to
In San
help. though.
Antonio.
He just there to help. He just there to not be the niggas that they got already.
What more they need? Get their ass a kitchen sink too.
He just there to not help. I mean, it's corny. It's always corny when, but these niggas at this age, like Blake Griffin, we
Yeah, they
looking at
regular
names.
niggas.
We looking at names. Some of these niggas, it's a reason they're available.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason they're
they were
available.
paid, they were bought out.
That's true.
and released.
Cause yeah, that's definitely true. These niggas right? Cause I looked at the fucking G League and I see a lot of the niggas that was just in there 2 years ago on starting lineup teams for the fucking G League. I'm like, damn, this what this motherfucker been at?
Yeah, and like it's a lot of players who not in the league. Fucking Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, Jeremy Lin, goddamn it.
These young niggas.
Shit, Tyreek
Too many
Evans
young
still
niggas.
out there. OJ Mayo. These niggas ain't in the NBA.
Yeah.
J.I. Smith. Shit. Jamal Crawford put up 50 in his last game. He ain't get back.
Yep.
He just
know?
made the pitch to come back.
He still making pick because he want to hoop. And that was the thing he said on his shit
How
too.
old is
Like
Jamal Crawford,
40.
man? Man, he sit your ass down.
But he
Jay
still got
Crowder
it though.
the hoop. He-
still got it.
This one of them niggas who like born to play basketball. He just,
Like Tom Brady in football.
No. Don't get me wrong. Jamal Crawford one of my favorite players
That
when
niggas
he was
don't
on the
take no
Bulls,
defense.
bro. But still,
That wasn't even his best years.
I know it wasn't.
Yeah.
But to me, that's what Jamal Crawford was. He was hooping though.
He was.
And niggas traded Jamal Crawford for like that's one of the
Peanuts.
Bulls though. But look though, bro, you 40 years old, bro. Them knees not the same, bro. You probably still cross a nigga over, but it ain't the NBA cross a nigga over type shit, bro. Like nigga, go sit your ass down and retire. And
No, he wasn't one of them explosive.
Ain't
Jay
shit
Crowder
changed.
for real, for real. He can
Ain't
still
shit
rock
changed.
your ass
yeah,
up.
he didn't rock you. But nigga, these young niggas ain't honoring that shit, boy. What you talking about?
That's the thing though. He right. Defensively, he was never a
Athleticism.
defender.
Look
So
at he was never
Same
defending.
lateral.
But look at Mike and Iverson, bro. Mike the man, AI crossed his broke his ankle. He you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
46 that
Nah, that's a good example.
He had 46.
Rock me,
But
I had
still,
46
nigga, you
y'all
just got your ass rocked, bro.
It's
That's gonna
different.
happen.
Yeah.
Sit down.
John
It's
Moran
sometimes it
gonna
might
tap
be
his ass.
sit down, bro.
Oh yeah,
Just chill.
John Morant running right past Jamal Crawford. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, Russell
And then
Westbrook
try to-
running past.
and then try to-
Jamal
It's the
Crawford.
money thing. I think it's the money, bro.
For some of these, because they ain't gonna get shit. The vet minimums at this point, like you coming in,
and he don't need it.
It was like
they don't need that money.
They just doing it because they literally like the hoop.
Jamal Crawford probably need that money.
Hell no.
He ain't holding it.
Yes, he is.
He ain't holding like
Hey, church.
Huh?
Church.
he holding it like
He's
that.
been in the league for like 20 years, damn
He's the
near.
whole
I know he been in the league for a long ass time.
21
Bro.
years, damn near.
21 years.
But that nigga
man,
ain't
that's
holding
bread.
it.
He
He
getting
been getting millions
He
that whole
getting it.
time.
You gotta
got
subtract
six
the
He
holes
wasn't
and all that
getting
shit too,
30s
He married right now.
And that's how you know he got it too.
bro.
Stability.
Bro, he married.
Hey,
You
but
think
he
he not
tricking
fucking
off.
hoes, bro?
He ain't tricking off.
But like,
He not tricking off though.
And he got his own league.
Jack,
He got his own league.
look me in my eyes and tell me this man is not
They
tricking
all
off.
tricking off.
I mean,
They
I
all
know, but I ain't
tricking
talking
With
about
the
like,
same bitch though.
I'm just saying,
Bridget
like,
Renner got her one.
he ain't going to Magic City throwing $100,000 at the club.
PJ Washington.
All right, he dropping 5,000 a week on the bitch that he fucking.
He can afford that. You know how many contracts he signed? He's 6
Yeah,
man.
I know he got some bread for.
They paying him contracts just to come be the 6th man. He fuck around and get 12 million just to come play 6 man.
6 man of the year. What are you 6 man of the year like 3 times?
Him and Lou Will. So it's either gonna be between him and Lou Will.
Great off, and he the only player that ever scored 50 points on 4 different teams.
He did that. He definitely did that.
See, I fucked with Jamal Crawford.
That was saying 50 in his last game.
50 in his last game at 39. How old was he then?
39.
When y'all
Yeah, leaves.
talk about basketball, all I can think about how trash the Bulls is because they
They still trash.
right. But I'm talking about like the head office, bro. How they they'll trade a motherfucker, bro.
The head off
Same motherfucker still up there.
They trade a motherfucker, and then that motherfucker go to another team.
Yeah, we gotta be
and be the
that
best they could ever be. Just like when they trade motherfucking Jamal Crawford, Ben Gordon, and all them niggas, bro. They went to another team and was killing shit.
The Bulls
Not
is
Ben
a-
Gordon.
The Bulls is a low.
No, Ben was killing shit for us.
Here.
When he went to
After
Detroit,
that,
it was
He ain't kill shit in Detroit, bro.
Ben Gordon.
He was getting hurt though.
Ben Gordon down there hooping underneath the train, boy.
Right on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Ben Gordon had a great summer one year though. Like entertainment wise, it wasn't a great summer for him because he was looking kind of bad out here. But like the nigga was on there like freestyling over Kendrick Lamar. Damn, like while Kendrick Lamar was still rapping, he ain't even go get the instrumental. He was just on Instagram rapping over him rapping.
Ben Gordon got that
Like
bag.
if Ben Gordon was going,
He definitely got that bad.
yeah, he got paid. These niggas get paid. Like I just was telling Lil Man, Brandy Renner didn't call her one. Like
Who she called?
young nigga on the Hornets, PJ Washington.
She called him early.
Earlier, 22.
Ooh, she finna get all that money.
22. And he a good player.
Talking
Yeah.
about I'm trying to picture. I know exactly who PJ Washington is, but you know, you talking
nigga-
about PJ Tucker and PJ
Yeah.
Brown.
Nah, PJ Washington, young nigga on the Hornets.
The one with the fro?
Nah, that's Miles Bridges you
Yeah,
talking about.
Miles Bridges.
PJ
That
Washington, he they
sound
power
like a nigga
forward
off
though.
Moesha.
Miles, nigga, that's Miles, nigga. Ty Bridges is
Little
different.
Ty Bridges. What you talking about?
So we are here in Chicago. We are homeless. So Jay, you specifically, probably you and Jay, specifically, how y'all feel about the Bulls trade?
I
Who they
mean,
trade?
Wendell
the
Carter,
Bulls, the Bulls blew their team up. Not necessarily blew their team up, like you said with the front office.
They got 5 new players. That's a blow up.
But what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't call it a blow up because, like Tone said, the front office, like our front office been the same since shit.
The Bears.
Kirk Harrick.
Right.
So Kirk Harrick was 03. That was John
Right.
Paxson drafted Kirk Harrick.
Facts.
John Paxson was one of the one. He's still a part of the organization, but the person running the day-to-day shit is no longer attached to him. They brought somebody from the outside in this year. So what they did now, they gave the players who they had on the team 40 games to show them like, all right, who can we keep? And now it was like, all
Alchemino
right.
got to prove something.
And then it's like, all right, y'all can go. We finna start bringing our players in now. So this is what they doing. The new front office trying to bring in their own players.
So who the Bulls just got?
They got Vucevic, Al Farouk Amino, Troy Brown, Daniel Tice. That's it. It was 4.
Who they gave up?
They gave up Daniel Gafford, Wendell
Should have
Carter.
kept Daniel Gafford.
I like Gafford. They gave up Wendell Carter, Daniel Gafford, Chandler Hutchinson, and Otto Porter.
See?
Vooch better than
Gafford, no,
Yeah,
just
Vooch is
saying.
24 and 25 and 11 All-Star.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Gafford and Hudson.
Hutchinson can't stay healthy. He couldn't.
Yeah,
the
that's
nigga
true.
he never stayed on the court. That was the problem with all our young players. Hutchinson, Wendell, Markkinen, Otto Porter. None of these niggas played.
Can't they waive Denzel Valentine and them for some extra money or something? Why these motherfuckers still on the team? Ain't Felicio still there? What the fuck is Denzel Valentine? I'm sorry, y'all.
Ain't
No
no he still
disrespect to
playing
y'all,
for the
but you
Bulls, my
motherfuckers.
nigga.
This is what I'm telling you.
He was hurt, but he been playing better. When he's on the court, he produces. Denzel Valentine, he produces.
Okay, better than Felicio,
No,
but
Felicio
Felicio's
trash.
still there.
Felicio, I seen this nigga standing on the streets while I was riding past. I ain't gonna lie. I know. Hey,
Maybe don't nobody
He
want him.
didn't hit him.
So why the Bulls got?
He just
nah.
rolled past.
I done
Humidity
seen.
shit.
I done rolled past. I done been sitting in traffic next to that nigga, looked over
That's a
like
good callback, boy.
bum ass nigga.
Weak ass nigga, you should have
I
said
wanted
it.
to.
You should have. You definitely should have opened the window down like
Bum
that
ass
little bum ass.
In
And
the
then
two-ton has weak ass nigga,
Oh,
man.
Sammy Sosa looking.
Whole ass.
that's one of them niggas you ain't trying to ask for the autograph.
I
Huh?
missed your callback. It was the greatest shit ever.
I missed it. Yeah, I
When
definitely.
we was talking about Felicio, he was like, see, that's that humidity shit. Humidity shit.
Why you still there?
He said,
Oh man, we understand. We gonna give you another chance.
Yeah. Okay, this nigga boy, man.
We
This
know you
nigga been
going
in this.
through it right now. We gonna
Denzel I could be tripping, but Denzel Valentine and Felicio was playing in the fucking the summer league for the Bulls.
Joe.
Nigga, they 5th year on the Bulls.
Joe. And he
The
even pissed
fuck
you off-
outta here.
He even pissed you off on 2K, bro. So it's like,
That's fucked up. You pissed a nigga off on 2K.
bro, man,
Yo, weak ass, bro. I swear to
Joe, I
Man,
used to be
wingspan
mad
like
as hell
4 feet.
Zach Levine was in
He tall as hell and his arms like this. I ain't trying to be funny.
So he a T-Rex.
He never blocked a shot in.
He say he a T-Rex.
Yeah, he's a T-Rex.
How he look, Jay? Hold on, do it again.
Meme him. Put him on the shirt.
He never ever blocked a shot with a full hand. It's always scraping with a fingernail.
Hey,
Like a T-Rex.
all the YouTube viewers, G. Y'all ain't seen Lil Man's shirt. These niggas that mean me. They done mean me.
It ain't easy. Being
Sippin' ain't easy.
I
Sippin'
Nah, I probably
ain't
shouldn't say
easy.
that. We ain't- Sipping ain't easy.
Sippin' ain't
He went
easy.
to
man.
church.
Hashtag Sippin', man.
Got church on there looking like.
Told me
Lazy.
sipping was easy.
White
Oh,
called the
God. Hey, that was the White Claw, folks.
White called the church.
I remember that day. I still remember that taste, bro. That shit still in my
It's
mouth.
not that.
That shit bland.
That shit is bad, bro.
It's
You
not
tripping?
that
Got
bad. It's
the
not
cranberry
that
juice in
bad.
it.
See,
Like
you
you said, put a little cranberry juice in it, you be alright.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta chase a chaser, bro.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
He said, how you gotta chase a chase?
you know what it look like too, better facial expression. He got the mask on, like he at the dentist, and they just yanked that motherfucker with him too fast.
Like, oh,
motherfucker! God damn it!
Hey, when I
thought
seen
y'all
that
was just
shit,
gonna
bro,
give me some
I was just
bubble
like, wow, like that nigga that mean me.
Yeah.
I immortalized you.
That shit would have been even
Yes,
colder
sir.
if the outside of the face would have been traced out, and it would just been his face on the black shirt.
It's other ones. I have other art. It's not just.
Yeah, the
Can they
nigga
do that,
sent
though?
like 12 pictures
Can they do
of
that,
that
though?
same fit.
What, they can outline the face and just have the face instead of the square box?
Yeah, you can make that
cut that
edit
out.
and then just have
That
it
shit,
put it on.
yeah. That's,
You definitely cut it out.
That shit.
What we at? We
I
at
mean, we
about
can go to
hour 20.
we can go to DJ.
Y'all wanna move on to the live? I mean, we ain't
what up?
get to everything. We ain't get to the Asian hate. We ain't get to the mass shoes.
Derrick Jackson.
Nah, I'm
cheated.
done with Derrick Jackson.
He's a cheater.
I don't even want to talk about those no more.
I don't even know who you is.
It's a lie.
That nigga that said black man don't cheat.
We gonna drop
He
it.
gonna start
He
it
the
that.
one that started that talking. He be pulling up in the car and be talking like how black men doing this and doing that, and the women y'all don't deserve that shit. Ooh, and all
How y'all
that
think he
bullshit.
got? How you think he know how to cheat?
But the whole lick is the nigga was making the videos outside the bitch crib that he was cheating with.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
And goes to my point. These motherfuckers want to spot out details and shit now, but when the motherfucker's speaking and they're speaking with something that you agree with, it's easy to miss the details. Forget that every time he record, he's sitting in the car.
facts.
But he's so busy shitting on niggas, and
That's
you agreeing with him
definitely
shitting on
amazing
niggas.
detail.
You don't care about the background. All you care about is this nigga speaking to my soul.
And not only that, can't nobody call your ass a motherfucking liar when you in the car by yourself.
Facts. Cause his wife, she ain't pop though. Everybody holler she pop, bro. It's just the way she dressed. She ain't pop.
Would you hit?
Huh?
You hit?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit. I definitely hit.
I mean,
With the Lord life for
you married.
Hell yeah.
I still can answer the question because y'all said
What
she
y'all
ain't.
hit?
I mean,
She ain't pop, bro.
she ain't pop. She ain't the ugliest motherfucker that they saying, but
I done hit worse.
I can see why. I can see. And no offense to her, but
I did it worse.
and he who he is, he got money. I can see why he would say, okay, damn, that's an upgrade.
I'm
probably a dad.
She's a word. I'm
just being honest. We sipping with the real, right? Cause we ain't just gotta be politically correct. Cause we can say
in her field.
it's something
The
about her
chicks that he was
like.
cheating with was
It's
bad.
probably the way
That-
she dressed.
It's our whole. If I hit the lottery, you bringing up with you thing. He got famous. He had access to a different group of women that he didn't have access to at first, and he wanted a taste.
And not only that, can we all agree that if we do cheat, it's something that we don't like about the motherfucker that we with?
Yeah, it's something that you missing. That's the reason why we
Oh,
cheat.
y'all would let's say if I lie. Let's say that.
Save it for the lie.
That question, that's a lie.
I was finna. You're right. Okay, I was finna go.
All right, pause it. We won't even talk about it.
I'll
with the real.
put my hood up.
That's a tease. Wait, that's a tease. If you watch it, if you listening, if you listening, you'll hear it. But if you watch it, go to the Facebook page at Sippin with the Real and hear how we answer that question on the live.
Cause I'm finna go ham. I'm drunk too. It's over with.
Cause it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday.
Thank y'all for tuning in. For the YouTube subscribers.
36
How
in the
that
right.
keep that
Hit me.
voice up?
Send me one.
Happy B-Day, Lord.
Now you gonna drop
That
your
was a
cash
fake
app?
call.
You gonna drop your cash app on the live? We gonna drop your cash.
Cash App, Capitol Hill, Capo. You feel?
What you guys say?
Everything that's going on, of course, stop Asian hate.
Ooh.
Asian.
Y'all white motherfuckers be.
Hold
That's
on,
the real
wait.
thing that's
Oh,
happening.
you talking about cause of
Hey,
COVID?
you know what? Hey, and I ain't trying to be.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. But I am gonna say something. And it's not Asian hate, but I just had to put it out there.
Cut him off.
He can edit it if I'm wrong. He can edit it if I'm wrong because we tend to forget when this shit first started out.
I didn't entertain.
And when the black guys was in China and they was beating the shit out of them.
Okay, yeah.
Every last one of them they seen, they was beating the shit out of them with sticks and poles and pipes and shit.
Facts.
So I just want to keep that now in
Keep
America.
that same energy.
We don't have that, but no, not here, cause this is the land of the free. So, you know, we supposed to love thy brother, and that's acceptable. But at the same time, remember when you were supporting beating the shit out of the black people that you seen for no reason because they made this statement that we were the most motherfuckers to get the virus or whatever. But yeah, let's keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. But
Keep
stop the
that
Asian
same-
hate. Stop all the hate.
I still eat
Stop the
triple
Asian
the
hate.
though.
Don't go into grocery stores shooting shit up. Don't come on, bro.
Yeah, that shit is unnecessary.
White people, stop that shit.
Come on, man.
But look,
No.
look.
It is. Hey.
All I say
My
is,
bad.
look in the mirror before you
Talking
your side when you want to. I used to look at the video like, damn, what the black man probably on there just for work. He walking down the street and they beating the shit out of him. 5 or 6 of them.
You know, we the
But
most,
it wasn't a big deal.
we the
And
most
I'm
hated
context
race
to what
anyway,
exactly
though.
what's going on. Motherfuckers can easily post a video and assume, like, motherfuckers can put a post over some shit and post a video, diss what was going on, and that could potentially.
Bro, if I'm walking down the street with a briefcase
You never know.
and I'm not fighting back and I'm just getting hit with sticks and shit, what I'm doing?
No.
You need a caption to let you know that I'm getting my ass beat and I'm just walking down the street with a briefcase?
Supposed to have it on you.
That's just like back in the day when the black people going to work and then the cops and all them water hose them down because they trying to get to work.
You say
They getting wet and shit still going to work. Like, I'm not going to be stopped. I'm still going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same shit. That's all I'm saying, you know?
With the real Black History Month.
Look in the mirror. We'll be a better
Black-
place.
Every month is Black History Month.
Sippin'.
If we look in the mirror, we'll be a better place. Judge yourself before you judge anybody else. 'Cause you ain't shit. I ain't shit. I talk shit about people all goddamn day.
Okay, let's let him in it off.
Nah, y'all got. I was going in it.
I thought it was over. I thought I was.
I'm in the air tonight.
Copyright.